Hey, what do you say? Are you up for a little monster truck madness in the latest GotBot True review? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. As always, please like, comment, share, and of course subscribe. And while you're at it, please remember to hit that notification bell. Check out Machinery of Man, The Everything Factor, Transformers, Collectors, NL, and me everywhere. And this is the Monster Truck Patrol, I guess. I don't know. I dig these guys because they have huge tires. I like monster trucks, man. I dig monster trucks. Some of these are pretty good. At least one of them has kind of an interesting transformation. And then there's one who, like, everything is there functionally, but his proportions just look a little bit weird to me. But I guess I like him. I don't know. I guess I like them. I guess they're a good set. You know what? Let's head over to the table and take a look at the details for ourselves. Yes, hot off the heels of the Racetrack Patrol, we have the Autobot Monster Truck Patrol. And I don't know about you, but I've always had more fun watching monster trucks in the mud than race cars going around a big circle. That's just me. Maybe you love race cars. I don't know, but these guys are pretty fun. We're going to start out with the North American leader of the group because, again, this is one of those situations where North America had one character as the leader and Japan had a different character as the leader. And that leader is the group's resident Ford Bronco, apparently, with oversized tires, and that being Hydraulic, who is a lovely blue and orange lad that, like, he rolls great. The transformation has you flip down his feet all the way, stand him up, bring forward his arms, and really that's it. That's all we have. And coming in close and taking a look at this guy, he has nice coloring. The articulation is like the arms can go up and down, but they can't go all the way around. His legs are two separate pieces, you know, for what it's worth. He's typical. He's all right. He's a nice lad. I got nothing against him. And we go from blue and orange to orange and blue with the prankster, the trickster of the group. The guy who likes to pull pranks on Decepticons before getting rid of them. And the guy who likes to crack jokes to ease the stresses of war. I'm talking about none other than Heavy Tread, who I feel like we've had updates, or, well, at least the name's been reused before. I want to say, though, it was for a tank or something. Not for this guy. This was the original Heavy Tread. He is a six-wheel, double-engine tractor-pull funny car. There you go. It is what it is. His conversion, again, fairly simple. We bring down... Ooh. There. I don't know why I had such a trouble with that. We bring the legs around. We bring the arms out, and we bring the front of the vehicle down over his chest, and he looks like this. And coming in close, And coming in close, all I can say is that he feels like a orange Micromaster version of Dragstrip. You know, like maybe he's Dragstrip's little brother or something, you know? Cousin. Dragstrip's the cousin they don't talk about. The arms can't quite go all the way around. They do get kind of caught up for some weird reason. I wish the chest piece came down a little bit more because it almost looks like he's looking into his chest. He does have knees, and his lower legs, I think, in this case, are only one piece. I don't know. A little bit of a unique transformation, but the articulation limit sort of bothers me. And this yellow little lad is just noted as being a generalized 1940s truck with a tow hook. Okay, he rolls great because all these guys do with those oversized monster truck tires. His conversion, as you would expect, is super duper simple, where we flip down his legs. They are two separate pieces. We stand him up, we bring his arms forward. That being said, even with the legs being two separate pieces, I feel like they come down awfully narrow. And so here's a closer little look at the kind of Christmas tree styling of Slowpoke. I don't know, I guess it's the red and green that's doing it. The arms don't go all the way around. The lower legs, like I think I said, are two separate pieces, but they look weird because when his feet are together, I don't know, it's almost like he's standing on his tippy toes or something. I don't know. But yeah, he's all right. Like, everything is there. It's just the way that the lower legs kind of come together looks odd to me. Outside of that, I got nothing against him. He's a fine little Micromaster lad. And in North America, the leader of the group was Big Holler, who's also a complainer and a whiner. He also doesn't have like a specific real world type of mode, so, you know, whatever it is, what it is. His transformation, as you'd expect, is super duper simple. The back of him flips down, and then you stand him up, and I guess you can bring his little arms forward, and it looks like he's wearing flippers on his feet. I dig his coloring. He stands super stable, even though his feet look really weird. They are two separate pieces so that he can bend at the knee, and each leg can bend independently. The arms go up, down again, not all the way around. But I really like the mix of colors here and the look. He's probably the easiest to stand Micromaster of all the Micromasters I've looked at so far. So how do we feel about the Monster Truck Patrol? They're fine, I guess. They're, you know, they're great. They're 5 or 6, maybe even 6.5. They're a pretty good group, but their real strength is their Monster Truck alt modes. I love those things. The robots, stumpy little arms, in some cases weird legs, flipper feet. And here we are once again, and these little lads are great. It's a nice set. I mean, sure, it's not perfect, but like it's a fine set. Maybe it'd be nice if the arms at least could move a little bit more on a couple of them. But, you know, they're Micromasters. How much perfection do you want? They're G1. How much perfection do you want? I'm happy with them, and they look absolutely glorious with their bright, brilliant, and somewhat gaudy color scheme. Although, there are gaudier color schemes out there. Anyway, I think they're great. I'd love to know what you think about these guys. You know I love to hear from you guys. As always, I appreciate you giving me some of your very valuable time. And if you're in a position to help the channel to grow, there is a donate link down in the description. And as always, I very much look forward to the next time that you and I get together to have another visit right here inside the videos.